My name is Joe Schachter. I'm a senior policy advocate at the Environmental Law and Policy Center, working on issues related to global warming, transportation pollution reduction, and electronic waste as well. The Clean Car Initiative is really very simple. It is the question of Illinois adopting California's vehicle emission standards. The way clean air legislation works, states can have the choice of either adopting the California program or sticking with the federal program. California's program is significantly more strict than the federal program and has been adopted by almost 40% of the new car market. And what the Clean Car program does is regulate two different kinds of air pollution. One being the kind of pollutants that you normally think of coming out of a car, things like carbon monoxide, hydrocarbons, nitrous oxides, and the like. And the other law relates to carbon dioxide. It is the first regulation dealing with carbon dioxide pollution coming from vehicles. So by adopting the standards, what Illinois can achieve is both cleaner air and reduce global warming pollution. So it's a very important two-pronged attack on these two big problems. A clean car really is defined as anything that meets the California standard, the standards that we are trying to bring to Illinois. And there are a whole host of technologies that automakers can use to meet the stricter standards. Techniques like hybrid engines, which we're very familiar with thanks to the explosive growth of the Toyota Prius, which by the way is now the 10th best-selling car in the country. But there are other technologies as well, things like improved air conditioning systems, different transmission systems, a whole series of new technologies, exciting new technologies that can make these cars cleaner from many different points of view. Well, the provision that deals with in the California standards that deals with the criteria pollutants, the so-called traditional pollutants that people are aware of, carbon monoxide, hydrocarbons, and the like, those are the provisions that really affect and improve people's health. And they do it by reducing the level of these pollutants significantly. So significantly, in fact, that Illinois would see tens of thousands of reduced symptoms of asthma and other respiratory diseases every year, as well as fewer restricted activity days, fewer premature deaths, fewer cases of cancer caused by air toxics being spewed out by cars. You go down the list of benefits, and they are significant in terms of respiratory health, as well as other aspects of people's health in the state. And all of our polling has shown that people really want to see cars being cleaner in the state for a whole host of reasons. Not just cleaner air, not just reduced global warming pollution, but greater economic benefit as well. And that occurs because as carbon dioxide pollution is reduced from vehicles, fuel efficiency goes up. And every dollar we're not spending on gasoline these days, we can spend on something else that's made in-state, thus benefiting our economy and creating jobs here rather than paying for jobs overseas through our addiction to oil.